Hey now, crypto heads all around the world, back at it again with another Omi VeVe video. Without further ado, let's get started. Guys, I want to talk about in this video a little bit more towards um, the whole McDonald's thing. And this is just an idea. If you guys can think of another concept where who can get us mass adoption of VeVe, please in the comment section say it below. And I'm really interested in hearing what you guys have to think about it, not just what I have to think about it. So yeah, mention in the comment section below. And all you guys who watch my videos but don't subscribe, make sure and flick that subscribe button, the like button if you guys like it, and the bell notification so you're notified whenever I drop a new video. So without further ado, guys, let's get started. So first of all, really good news. Watch this, guys. Check this out. Remember the circulating supply was 580 billion? Well, I guess Ecomi found out about it and maybe it was on the radar, maybe it wasn't. Maybe they didn't like hearing that the circulating supply was so much, but they adjusted it. And when they adjusted it, it went from the coin went from our OMI went from 0.0028 to 0.003. So um, I'm not sure if the market reacted to that, or maybe they thought there was a big burn and they started to buy. I'm not sure, or maybe I don't know what happened there. But anyways, this is a lot better number, right, guys? 267 billion doesn't seem like that much now. Total supply 314 billion. So yeah, it looks a lot better. So um, market cap, gosh, $778 million. I think to get us to 1 cent, I think it has to be like $2 or $3 billion, if I remember right, somewhere around there. But so this is the upside. Now let's go into this. Look at how cool this looks, guys. Tell me this doesn't look cool. Tell me the day that we see this is the day that all of us are going to go cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching. We're going to say that for our VeVe Collectibles, and we're going to say that for our OMI token. Because along with mass adoption of VeVe comes OMI. So, as we all know, VeVe is getting ready to implement the OMI token where certain collectibles are only going to be able to be bought with OMI. So that's going to send, I say that sends the token at least a couple cents in that regard. But I'm not, I think I heard them say this before, but you kind of doubt because you don't really remember. But I think they said we'll be able to buy OMI on the website platform. And that's going to be great, guys. And I'm thinking that VeVe is waiting for the exchanges to launch on these top tier exchanges. They talked about it briefly this past week. Um, I think they're waiting so that way they can get kind of a jump. I think they want to come out with their web platform and allow people to buy OMI from their platform. I'm not sure if they're going to use an exchange or what they're going to do, but I'm pretty sure you're going to be able to buy OMI on VeVe, which is going to be insane. It's going to be remarkable. Now, I talked to someone recently, um, a whale in the industry, not necessarily in OMI, but in the crypto space altogether. And he's loaded up about 25 million OMI. He says of all the cryptocurrencies that are worth buying right now, where you can make big money, he said is OMI. So, so that was good hearing from someone like him. But also, he said is that once we get where we can have a payout, where we can move our VeVe collectibles from one trading platform to another trading platform, like OpenSea. He says that's when the big players are going to come. They're just waiting for that, and then they're going to pour money in like crazy. So he predicts VeVe and OMI to blow up once that happens. But guys, I also want to talk about the last drop which was the I forget the artist, the Jewish artist. I'm having a blank right now. You guys know what I'm talking about. He was just on on the Twitter cast that VeVe had with David Yu and Reese. But I missed the drop, and guess what? I went on 45 minutes later, and I was able to buy one. Unfortunately, I got a common. Unfortunately, for $50, the floor price now is like 18 bucks or 20 bucks or something. Um, so this is why this is all critical, guys. That VeVe gets mass adoption at this point. I don't think mass adoption when our NFTs start to, you know, start pumping. I don't think that's a great time for mass adoption. I really don't, because it's a turnoff for someone coming into the space and seeing all these NFTs, something they're not familiar with at all, and seeing them going for hundreds of dollars, thousands of dollars, tens of thousands of dollars. That's you got to be honest, guys. Think about when every one of you guys what got into the VV space. Did you want to spend $700 for a Todd McFarlane? I believe that's what he was when he came on the market. 600, 500 to 700 bucks. Did you want to spend that? No. Had you spent that, look at how good you'd be doing financially if you bought, 10 of them. So we have to put ourselves in these people's shoes. But not only these people's shoes, a lot of these people that are going to come into the space aren't going to be collectors. And now maybe some of you are saying, I wasn't a collector either. Maybe you weren't, but maybe you're a crypto head. And if you're a crypto head, you know about risk reward. So you put your money on risk. Basically, you hedged your bet on VeVe, the collectible, and it paid off. Now, some of us have bought collectibles recently, and it hasn't paid off. They actually, we're losing money, but we're still gambling. We're still hedging, okay? Because that's what we do in this space. They call us speculators. We're speculating. Now, not all these people, not all these parents for their kids are going to be speculators. But guess what? A lot of them are. And that's going to benefit us. But also, we need to bring in the non speculators, the non hedgers, the people that play it safe, the people that just want to enjoy a nice collectible to give to their son or to their daughter or for themselves because they saw something that they really like the Star Trek. Uh, I forget the name. You guys know what I'm talking about. What do you guys think? I think this is a critical time for VeVe to do something huge like this. I think now is the time more than ever. And they do this, they coincide it, or maybe not coincide it, but they have to have this first. Before they do McDonald's, this is what they have to have. They have to have the availability to buy OMI on the VeVe website. They also have to be on all the major exchanges. You know why? Because some of the crypto traders that aren't that really don't know as much as we know about VeVe, I'm sure they've heard of it by now. Everybody probably has, but they don't know how great it is. When they see this, guess where they're going to go to look for OMI? They're going to go to their Coinbase. They're going to go to their Kraken. They're not going to try Robinhood. Robinhood's so limited on cryptos. That's why if OMI can land Robinhood, OMI struck gold. They're going to go to KuCoin. They know KuCoin has a million coins. Surely they have OMI, right? So they have to be able to buy this. They have to be able to buy OMI on their exchange that they're comfortable with. The new users to VeVe have to be able to go on the VeVe platform and be able to buy OMI, because VeVe has to let these new users know the benefit of buying OMI. That OMI is the one that allows you to get special um, limited edition NFTs. That's going to be attractive to them. Now it's not gambling. Now it's buying OMI to acquire a special NFT that they can't otherwise get unless they have OMI. Thanks, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I enjoyed doing this video right here. This is a video that I've wanted to do um, as of recently when I talked about this. And say your comments below, guys. Tell me what you guys think. How else can VeVe go mainstream? And also, guys, I forgot to talk about this real quick. David said this, and this makes sense, but I think they have to do a little bit of a strategy change. VeVe actually should bring me on board, guys, because um, I'm in the trenches with you guys. You know, sometimes they're a little bit distant. You know, they listen, guys, they do. But this is what David said. David said that they want to they don't want to just put their coin on all exchanges to have this big pump. They're doing stuff for longevity. They're watching the numbers. Okay? They said they're following the numbers closely so that way they know when to go on an exchange, what to do with, VeVe as well, I'm assuming. I believe this is just about the Omi coin. But it's not working right now, guys. That's a great idea. David is super smart. Dan is super smart. Like, I have so much respect for these guys because of how smart and what they've created. And they're amazing. I can't emphasize that enough. And you guys all believe that too. That's why you invested. But the thing is they're now saying with the last drop that it did sell out. Like I said, I got it 45 minutes later. I'm not sure how long it took to sell out. So some of the VV people have left the space. A lot of them aren't interested anymore because they're not increasing in prices. The secret rares, the new secret rares that are coming out, 150, 200 bucks. It's a steal right now. It's a fire sale, in my opinion. But they're seeing this. So for them to say that they're watching the numbers, now they got to make decisions. Now they got to change strategy. Now, and he did say this, which is good, as he says they're laying the foundation. They're making a strong foundation. They're getting all the important pieces in line before they do the exchanges and go mainstream. We understand that. But we're losing people. We're losing the race, guys. And this race is so critical to the NFT space because, like I showed you guys in my last video, so many competitors are coming in. I mean, look, we got GameStop, we got Funko coming into the space, we got Disney. Like, guys, VeVe has to solidify and have synonymous VeVe and NFT. And this is the best, in my opinion, the best way to do it. Because you bring the kids, you bring the parents. And now they're telling all their coworkers that they have an NFT, their first NFT from buying a Happy Meal. How fun is that? All right, guys, have a blessed day, and I want to see your comments below. Thanks.